Hi, Sagittarius. This is Cece with CASHAPP Tarot. This is for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Risings, and Venuses. How are you doing? This is your love reading, okay? Bringing you your love reading for April 2020. So for all of my Sagittarius, okay? Again, my name's Cece, and I'm a Libra Sun, and my Moon is Virgo, and my Rising is Cancer, Sagittarius, and I'm doing your love reading today. I've been excited to do y'all love reading, and I've been with a Sagittarius, you know. That's who I'm in a relationship with. I am a Libra, and I'm with a Sag, and hey, our relationship is fun. That's all I'm going to say. That's a good compatibility right there. It might not be compatible for everybody, but hey, I love my Sag, and I love y'all. So thanks for giving me the feedback that I really didn't expect from y'all. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, leave a comment, share my video. As you can see, I'm building up my subscribers. Current subscribers, you are loved. And you can reach out to me if you currently subscribe to me, because I'm doing personal readings, okay? GoddessRoseTarot.com. GoddessRoseTarot.com. Okay, so let's start your reading. I'm doing the Fairy Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue, okay? And we're going to go ahead and just do a general love reading for y'all Sagittarius and see what's going on. This is for entertainment purposes, and that's it, okay? It's not meant to resonate with everybody, okay? Especially while we're going through this COVID-19 crap and all of this, you know, craziness in the world, us being locked down in the house. We'd like to see how our love life is going, okay? All right. I'm shuffling from Doreen Virtue's Fairy Oracle deck at this time. And right now I'm going to go ahead and cut the deck for y'all, okay? Alright. And I'm going to give y'all the bottom of the card. Bottom of the card sets the tone for the reading, okay? And this is a love reading. And I do have your bottom of the deck card right there. And I'm going to go ahead and focus in on that card, okay? Alright, that's the Ace of Summer, which is a beautiful fairy card. It says, open your heart to love, the beginning of an intimate relationship or a rebirth of a current one, the awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. A lot of y'all are dealing with the love right now, dealing with a person or in a relationship with someone, or it could be a potential person that you spiritually feel a connection to, and you actually knew it was coming before it actually came. A lot of y'all are very psychic yourselves. Some of y'all are readers yourselves, and you actually knew that this was going to happen. All right. You probably feel so connected to them spiritually that when you're separate from them, you can feel it. Okay. When something's wrong with them, you can feel it. Okay. If you are single listening, it says open your heart to love, the beginning of a new intimate relationship. Intimate being someone you're highly sexually attracted to, or they're highly sexually attracted to you. Okay? If you're in a current relationship, then your love is on a whole nother level, and you two are connected divinely and soulfully through source and through a divine connection. Like I said, spiritual epiphanies, feeling that you known this person already, or feeling that you knew this was going to happen. A lot of you will feel like that, especially if you meet somebody new, okay? Or a lot of y'all feel like that about the current person you're with, okay? And it seems as if the more you open your heart to love, Sagittarius, the more it grows. The more the intimacy grows between you two. It looks like you're dealing with somebody where you are very attracted to each other. Highly attracted to each other right now. And if that's not the case, that's to come, okay? That's a possibility that can come very soon, okay? Okay? So let's just get the next message for y'all. Okay, that was the bottom of the deck card. And I'm just getting some clarity from the same deck, okay, as to who is this person and what is going on, okay? All right. It says Eight of Spring. It says stress that comes from having many things happening at once, successful multitasking, sudden events or changes. A lot of y'all might feel stressed at times, or the person you're dealing with might feel stressed at times, because this reading is interchangeable. Stress for having many things happen at once. Some of you might be going through a lot of things at the moment, might have had a lot of things happen within your personal life, your general life, anything in reference to your family. But you're still juggling it all, okay? That's what successful multitasking is. There's been a lot of changes recently, or there will be a lot of changes for you, okay? Changes being that, you might relocate, you might find a new home, you might make a transition in your relationship, you might move from this intimate relationship to another level, okay? And it looks like just a lot of things happening at once at times. It can be very overwhelming. And your mate might not even know this, or the person you deal with or talk to doesn't know that you have a lot of stress come on you, okay? From having a lot of things happening at once. But there is ways to balance out your stress. And the best way I would say is to definitely get in nature, Sagittarius, okay? Next card I had is the Empress card. Time to take action. And talk about action. I just talked about it in this card about, sudden changes. The Empress is a beautiful card. It is part of a major arcana. It says take time to take action. No, actually, it did not say that. It says time to take action. The power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. These changes that are happening are going to benefit you. There is a baby on this card. The Empress is a fertility card. You see the baby? So some of you might be having babies soon, or some of you might be trying to conceive. Some of you might really be trying to start off a whole new life, or give your mate a whole new life, and provide them a life of luxury, like it says. Okay? You're a very abundant person, and this is Jupiter energy. When I look at this card, I think about that Jupiter energy that a lot of y'all incorporate. Okay, through your success and through the transitioning of your relationships, and the more love you're giving, and the more love you're growing to, the more love you're getting and the more love you're giving. Okay, it looks like it's going to inflate this relationship. Okay, it's going to give you the life that you have always desired. Okay, it says a life of luxury. So whatever you have always desired, if you've desired to have a certain lifestyle where you have this, it looks like the love that you currently have is going to inflate that. But I do see abundant new beginnings for a lot of you. And it says these changes are happening very quickly. Okay, you might make a transition and, like I said, have a baby. If you don't have a baby already and you've been trying to conceive, some of you might have another baby on top of the children you already have, because Empress means fertility, most definitely. And if you're stuck in the house during this COVID lockdown, then you probably are conceiving and don't even know, Sagittarius. Next card I have is the Queen of Spring. It says brilliant, loyal, talented, and friendly. Believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you. Maintain a balance between work and home life. Okay, always know that you have to balance out your work and home life always. And I know that this life of luxury that is here for you, that it comes from having that balance between work and home. And a lot of you do know that and do value that and are valuing that at this time. It is emphasizing to continue to believe in yourself, because a lot of your blessings, a lot of your abundance, and a lot of and everything that is unfolding in your current relationship, or whatever relationship you currently having, is from your own beliefs. Okay, so if you want the Empress energy, if this is the energy of the love that you want, an abundant renewal love, a type of love that is always feels new, then it takes a lot of the work from you, Sagittarius. Whatever the love that you want to receive, whatever the love that you want to feel, you have to believe that you can have it. You have to believe that you will manifest it, and you have to believe that this might come to you anytime. Okay, if it hasn't already came to you, you have to be open to that. And you got to put those thoughts out there in a way. You have to put it out there that, I believe that I deserve a life of luxury. I believe that I deserve a lover that is unlimited in their love that they give to me. Whatever you want, it looks like you have to continuously put that thought out there, Sagittarius. Even if you are married, even if you are in a relationship, continue to put the thoughts out there and believe in yourself, because it's going to increase your abundance around you. Okay. All right, the next card I have is the Four of Summer. It says being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity, taking someone or something for granted, discontentment with life. Some people feel taken for granted at times by whoever you're dealing with, or the person that you're dealing with feels taken for granted and feels at times that you take them for granted. It could be vice versa, okay? But I think that when you get distracted and you don't and you stop believing in yourselves, you fail to see the magical opportunity. You fail to see how great the person you're with really is, or vice versa. They fail to see how great you really are. Okay? But don't get distracted and let let love pass you by. Okay, if you're currently single, then there might be someone or something around you that is trying to shoot their shot, but you're kind of distracted at the moment. You might not be paying them no attention. Looks like I said before, focusing on believing in yourself and putting out those thoughts, and that's how you attract it. Okay. All right, at times you might feel discontentment with your life because it looks like a lot of you want a certain type of lifestyle and are really wanting to manifest a certain type of lifestyle if you don't already have it. Okay, and this really is to increase the love that you currently have. It's not because you're not satisfied, it's just really that you're on a level where you want to just have as much love as possible. You don't think it's a limit when it comes to love. Okay, and that's what I'm getting from this reading. All right. Next card I have, it says Three of Winter. Reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from this situation. Sadness that will heal from time. At times, some of you get sad from situations that have happened to you. If you were recently laid off or lost your job. Oops, sorry about that. All right. If you just had unfortunate events, loved ones in your family who are not doing so well, or if you have been dealing with your own anxieties or depressions for years, when you go through those things, don't do it alone. There are people there willing to help and willing to assist you. It looks like you also need to reach out to your mate and communicate with your mate. Communicate with them. Let them know how you feel. Or if you're in a relationship, or if you're just talking to someone, just talk to them and really talk to them and let them know how you feel. Let them know how sad you get at times. Release that sadness. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. Because when you reach out to others for comfort and love, again, that love increases in your life. Okay? It says you will grow stronger from this situation. So whatever you had to deal with recently that might have hurt you, or that might have came about that hurt you, and it might be from circumstances outside of love, know that your mate is sitting there waiting to hear you. Like he's sitting there and she's watching the bear. Your mate or someone you're dealing with is waiting for you to come to them and communicate with them. But you have to be the one to communicate. Okay? All right, let's see what else I'm going to pull from when it comes to clarity. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle from my general tarot deck. Yeah, Sagittarius. So basically what I'm seeing a whole renewal and rebirth of changes coming for you guys. Looks like a lot of those changes are going to come because you have put out the thoughts and you've believed in yourself. A lot of you are seeing those changes happening right now. Okay? But I do see some of you bounce back and forth between sadness, and it might not have nothing to do with the person you're with, or the person you're with goes back and forth between sadness and depression. Okay, and maybe they need to reach out to you and talk to you a little more. Okay, it could be vice versa, where there's just been things that have happened in your life, and all you're looking for is someone to really talk to and open up about. Some of you are wishing that you had someone like this. If you don't currently have that situation, you're wishing that you had someone that you can listen to you and talk to you. Okay. But I'm going to get clarity right now from tarot to tell me what's going on with you in your rest of your love life. Okay, Sagittarius? And, why at times you feel discontentment or sadness. Okay? But it looks like you still have a romance that's beautiful. That was the first card that we had in a reading. I'm doing a reading. Please close my door. Thank you. That's my son. He don't knock at all. Yeah, so I'm pulling from here right now. I'm going to see what's going on, okay? Okay, so I just shuffled from General Tarot deck, and the bottom of the deck card I had was the Death card. Death card is not all that spooky, but death does mean that you have to kill off all old energies and start all over. Okay, and I think a lot of you are realizing that you've had to do that in order to have transition in your lives. A lot of you have had to leave a lot of shit behind, cut a lot of people off, or you will be doing this. Death also signifies a transition and a new beginning. So it means that you have a, like again, the Empress energy, a rebirth, a renewal. There's a whole new lifestyle that is about to start for you guys. But it looks like you're coming into a new cycle and you're ending the old cycle, ending the old ways, ending the old habits. You're walking away from a whole lot of shit just so you can have the life that you desire. Okay? Some of you had to deal with actual physical death in your families or in or around you, or you had a spouse or a significant other or someone you're dealing with that had to deal with actual death. Okay? But at this time, the focus is for a lot of you is to pick up the pieces, and carry on from there and carry on the best way you can. Okay, and a lot of you are working on that, and that's what you want with your mate. A lot of you want to kill off all old energies with your mate or the person you're with or married to. You would like to really bury the past, and you don't want to continue with the past in any aspect of your relationships. You want to bury all things from the past, especially if they had, left you sad, or if they left that person sad. If there's a time you hurt them or there's a time they hurt you, okay? And you want to grow from that situation. The best way to grow is to kill that energy and not talk about it again and only focus on abundance and beautiful things, okay? The next card I had is the King of Swords. So some of you might be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, okay, with the air sign energy. But this also means mastery over your emotions, mastery over your mental, mastery over your mind, mastery over communication. But again, I mentioned that y'all are cutting off shit and cutting out habits. He has his sword very swift. And he is not taking crap. I do believe that y'all will be enacting a lot of discipline, but this is to increase your abundance, okay? And that's the reason why you're pulling out the sword. You realize that you're ready for transition in your life. You might be cutting out old habits that are no good for you also, okay? I do see just a lot of discipline kicking in for y'all, okay? All right, and it looks like it's out of love with the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is a loving card. This is an abundant card. This means emotional fulfillment, and a lot of you know that once you transition your life and kill off all that old energy of the past, cut out all old energies that might interfere with what you currently have, you have an overflow, just like that cup of love that comes in from the person you with or the person you're going to potentially be with. Okay? You're going to open a door for somebody to come towards you if you're a single person listening. If you're not in your relationship or you're married, it looks like your love life is going to go to a whole nother level because of the discipline that you're going to put out, because you might sit and talk about things and boundaries that you don't want to be crossed anymore. Ace of Cups is a beautiful card. It means you are emotionally fulfilled. There's going to be an energy that's going to happen this month. They're going to leave you so satisfied and happy. You're going to really be ecstatic. Or the person you're dealing with. A lot of you are working on doing this for the person you're with, giving them an overflow of emotional abundance and emotional love that they have never seen before. And it looks like you're going to do that once you do a lot of that spiritual work and letting go old things that might hinder your relationship. Okay? With that being said, you have a lot of abundance coming in. Eight of Pentacles, you're still working hard. Maybe you are working on something in the background, or the person you're dealing with is working on something so that you can be emotionally fulfilled. They might be working on building something for you, or working on purchasing a property for you. They might be working on changing their career for you, or just actually, doing some type of investments where it pertains to increasing your love life. Whatever investments that your mate is doing or you're currently doing, it looks like it's going to rub off on your love life, okay? All right. So, whatever you're working on in the background, it's to benefit both you and whoever. If you're currently single, then a lot of you take your focus and put it into your work also, okay? And when you do that, again, you get the Ace of Cups energy because you are living out your passions and dreams and working on them, okay? But it looks like someone around you might be working on giving you the life that you desire, Sagittarius, giving you a life that you've always wanted, or this could definitely be you, okay? I'm going to pull from Doreen's Virtues Romance Oracle deck, and then I'm going to wrap up your reading, okay? Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of fulfillment there, and a lot of y'all will be surprised with that Ace of Cups energy. Ace of Cups signify a transition in a relationship. It could mean marriage. It could mean twin flame love too, that the love is just that deep. And whoever you're dealing with is working so that they can give you the Ace of Cups energy. Or this is you. You work very hard to ensure that you make the person you're with smile. And you really want to work real hard through the traumas and through anything that has, hurt you too, And by doing that, a lot of you want to bury it with the Death card. Y'all want to bury that shit. You don't even want to bring up or mention anything that can hinder your love life. Okay? And with that said, once you cut out a lot of that energy and enact that discipline, you get the Ace of Cups. You feel good all the time. And a lot of y'all, that's what y'all love. Y'all love to feel good all the time. All the time, okay? All right, so it says reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Some of you might be dealing with someone from the past. If you're not dealing with someone from the past, then you and the person you've been with have worked through your troubles and have worked through a lot of what y'all have ran into as far as challenges go. Y'all have worked together with that, and y'all have this strong reconciliation, which brings the Ace of Cups energy. And the reason why I say that is because, I had the Death card. I had the King of Swords. And it tells me that you are focused on cutting out anything that could hinder your love, okay? And it says someone from your past is returning. So possibly some of you might be having someone come back or try to come back, but you're already in an emotional good place, okay? So if you have any suitors try to come back or try to say something to you or vice versa, then I'm not too sure if you're going to want to reconcile because you're already in a good place. Okay, and if you're already in a relationship and you've had your troubles and challenges, it looks like you two will reconcile and come together and agree upon what you need to agree upon. Okay. All right. I did talk about a romance that's a beautiful romance in the beginning of the reading. It says romantic feelings. Your feelings are real. I can't even speak. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay. So whoever you're with, this is how they make you feel, or this is how you make them feel. If you're questioning your romantic feelings, or if you question, is this love really legit, then this is confirmation. It is legit. You have the Ace of Cups energy right here. So I see a lot of y'all are working on attracting this. If you do believe in yourself, then you will attract this love if you don't already have it already. If you question the validity of the love or how deep it can go, then you can explore more. It's telling you. Explore your mate a lot more. Learn more about them. Get deep as you can because, there's no limit to how deep you can get. Okay? That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. Okay. And it says worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life right now. A lot of you have waited patiently for this romantic love. Some of you are waiting, and know that the angels or your angel guides, most high, the spiritual energy is supporting you waiting and being patient and attracting what you desire. But divine timing is at work in your love life right now. So a lot of you, like I said, you have this emotional fulfilling love around you, and it's because you've called it in. You've called in that powerful energy to assist you with bringing the person you want. And with that assistance, it means that everything is the right timing. And the reason why everything is happening the way it is because it's all divine. It's all divine. Okay. I have the passion card. Some of you are really in a passionate, loving relationship, and you two are highly attracted to each other. It says, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. How he gazes at her, how she lets him hold her. When I see passion, it tells me someone is crazy over you. Are you crazy over them? If this has yet to come, that this will definitely, like I said, be coming. And there's some timing with this. And it's going to happen probably when you least suspect it, Sagittarius, that there'll be a passionate, I can't keep my hands off of you type of love. Or you're going to be doing this to them, you know, or you might be in this type of relationship where you two enjoy singing together. You two enjoy exploring every inch of each other's passionate fantasies. Okay. This is a highly passionate love, and you really, really love each other. Okay. If you have not had this love come towards you, then know that it's coming, and know that it's working in divine timing. Okay. All right. I do appreciate y'all listening to my reading. I will be back for your May 2020 reading in a couple weeks. All right. I love y'all. Take care.